FBZ on a Brewmaster and also Chalice on Mars, and they both get to play these heroes, so it's gonna be very hype. I like Chalice on. It's just insane what he does. Like it's a different Mars. Usually, you know, Mars tend to miss a couple of spears here and there, but Chalice pretty much always on point. And this is gonna be.
You might get first blood. Yeah, Somnus is actually gonna take it up. Getting first blood in your mid laner always feels incredibly nice.
Not really a hero that puts the pressure. Also pairing him up with Treant Protector, this is gonna give Anti-Mage like that little bit of extra something where sometimes Anti-Mage do struggle to find their ring of health, and by having like either a living armor, alright.
Chalice. Yeah, down you go. And Kanka's gonna fall as well, it looks like. This Orb of Venom over on Jackie, just slowing the Shadow
Good body blocks.
Crawl. Yeah, 240 move speed, and down he goes. A double kill for PA. So yet another small little advantage going the way of the DP mid, piling on the pressure onto Yopaj, who is still level 5. Okay, we're back into it. FBZ still unfortunately out of things, but RNG in that mid lane to get the exorcism out onto this tier 1 tower. Yopaj has hit level 6, and they've glyphed up the tier 1, but there's a catapult behind Somnus, and Kaka has got the Hex Shackles towards Skem, the damage flowing from Somnus, and it's destroyed the Abaddon. Now, it looks like this is going to be a tier 1. It can keep the catapult alive. It's just perfection for Somnus so far this game. A little bit of luck, of course, but here comes some TPs to react to RNG's move. Yopaj, level 7. He wants to get in there, and they've got Brew 6 as well, but Chalice ready with a Arena Spear. Yopaj ahead of him, though, already balled away, and FBZ is going to move forward, shackled up, still has the split, as Somnus drains the life out of the Storm and the Abaddon, but FBZ's got different plans. Cyclones the Mars, moves back towards the DP, but she's so tanky. Living armor on it, 2 nulls and strength treads. He can't shred through the Death Prophet, focus on Kaka now instead, but FBZ can't do it alone. Storm's out of resources until he's regen up a little bit now. He's back in again, but the AM's here. A double kill for Ghost with a Mana Void. Down goes Jackie on that PA. A triple into an Ultra potentially for Ghost. The perfect game for RNG. 7-4. They come down bottom. They'll claim a tower as well. And you've got to feel pretty happy as RNG about this. You've just farmed 2 lanes, jungle. You're now smoking up towards top. And the tier 1 hasn't even died yet. X-Nova's there with level 3 living armor, and this smoke from Chalice and Somnus gets the catch on Skem. Abaddon gets his ulti out. Skem pretty low, but Somnus with a 2-man silence onto the Storm Spirit immediately. Kaka, Serpent Ward's back on the other side, and they've got a Hex on him, but Yopaj's balled away. Kaka nearly dead, but inside this arena, RNG are gods. Jackie's down, and Skem in trouble. The Storm will zip back in to at least kill off Kaka, but FBZ's ultimate is about to be shredded. All the Brewlings destroyed by the Ghosts, 3 heroes in exchange for 1, and RNG victors yet again in front of an enemy tower.
He's gonna have a Manta style pretty soon, compared to Phantom Assassin, who still needs to farm another component, needs another 1,000 gold to finish off the battle tree.
Well, Boom needs moves like this. They spot Chalice at that top rune. He gets an Arena Spear off. The silence from the DP. Kaka's here with the shackles and the disables as Somnus takes down Tims. They do get 1 kill, but it's not looking good for Boom. X-Nova's there with the overgrowth, and FBZ healed up by Skem. He can't get away from this, though. The hexes, the shackles, the silences, RNG just insurmountable control against Boom in this game.
RNG will need to get the smoke, but I feel very safe for Anti-Mage to be able to just do what he was doing in the last couple of minutes. Split push the wave, no one shows, so you know where they are.
Kaka starts things off on the Brew. Chalice and X-Nova are both here. Does FBZ want to ulti to try and get away from this? He's not looking like it. Oh, he pops it. He turns to fight it. X-Nova jumped on by Jackie. Big damage, and Skem clears up the Treant. They've cycloned the Mars, and they're moving on to Kaka now. The arena from Chalice, focusing the PA. No BKB for her, but a shield will help her out greatly, as they've also cycloned that double damage DP. Chalice still battling with FBZ. The Brewmaster shielded, turns into a piggy and runs away as Yopaj jumps in. Finds Chalice with Jackie Boy jumping back with the Phantom Strike, and now the DP. The next focus for them. Somnus has his BKB though, and this Ghost AM arrives on the scene of the crime as they'll clear up 1, but not the other. Phantom Assassin, thankfully for her, TP's home, and honestly not a bad fight for Boom. And it feels like the one player we've not really talked about too much is Tims on this Rubik. Is that just an indication of the hero not being in a great place this game?
It's not an easy game for him, playing into like Anti-Mage, Dead Prophet, Mars. Sometimes heroes like Rubik do struggle finding an opening, but he did steal the spear finally. Good Yule Scepter there.
Yeah, they kill Tims immediately. Somnus still incredibly tanky. 21 charges in the pocket as well, and Ghost might make a move onto Yopaj here. Mana Void at the ready. He's ready to pull the trigger, but he'll get onto FBZ instead. Immediate bash from the Ghost Anti-Mage. Manta style out, and the shackles from Kaka pop the Eon Disc. FBZ getting healed and shielded, though the overgrowth from Xnova will slow them down. The retreat not available for Boom, as they're being dived by their tier 3s. As you've been saying, that tier 3 tower so close to death already, and this time around...
So
oh, yeah.
It's just dead. I mean, they can't fight this. It's level 3 Exo plus Shaman Wards.
They're bringing heroes down, but they've already jumped FBZ. Eon Disc is going to be allowed to ulti. No, maybe not. With the shackles and the hex, he gets it off. Yopaj also. Ball lightning in to finish off Kaka. Good pick off to start things off, but Yopaj has to ball back towards Fountain, or else Ghost will take him down. So 1 kill for Boom, but your racks are falling. And Ghost is just moving in, trying to focus down the Brewlings, shackled up by the Rubik. PA BKB's here. Trying to get back in towards them, but Chalice with his Arena Spear turns back around on the Storm. Yopaj destroyed by Ghost. Good silence coming out from the Rubik will slow the advance of RNG. But at this point, I don't see what Boom can do. And actually, RNG are going to connect in towards him, which leaves Kaka out in the open, not spotted though. Radiant Courier seen by Xnova. Now they know there's heroes up here. Yopaj, Jackie, Tims, Hex onto the Rubik, and now the Arena Spear. They've blown up Kaka. No, not quite. The Essence Ring of the turn. The Hex and the Shackles. The stun, and Yopaj has the BKB and Ball Lightning away. He can barely kill off Kaka here. He's trying his hardest, but somehow he's still alive. Now the Spear in onto Jackie. Down you go, and a TP home from Yopaj. No, just about successful in the trees. It's again going to come down to some supreme teamfight execution. We know that Boom can pull it out. And a smoke like this, it could pay off dividends for them. Xnova going to show. Breaks the smoke, a good ball in. Overgrowth being held still. Gets it in onto Storm as he's BKB'd, but bashed and stunned. The Abyssal Blade still to come. Ghost going to find Yopaj. Storm dead, but with buyback. Might come back in as the Arena from Chalice finding another beautiful fight here around Kaka and Somnus. They've cycloned the AM, but Scam is dead. FBZ's little Earth Brewling. He's waddling away, slowly dying, and Somnus beyond godlike. 10-0-6 on his Death Prophet. Perfect games from him and Ghost so far.
So he can't get close. So just a great understanding on everyone on side of RNG what needs to be done in a fight.
Is that good for RNG or is it bad for RNG? Because it feels like they're winning this game no matter what. If Boom can contest a Roshan, though, maybe they can steal it. Maybe they can get Aegis on Storm.
70 seconds until EXO. I mean, Boom doesn't know that Roshan, none of the teams know that there's going to be another initiation on him.
Yeah. They didn't know they were holding this high ground. And Yopaj is just being chain disabled by Ghost with his Basher and Abyssal Blade. They try and catch Kaka, but they can't kill Kaka. He is surviving. Dies to Tims at the very end, but another spear inside this arena will find FBZ. And Ghost is diving behind tier 3s, forcing the Phantom Assassin back to Fountain as RNG take apart their entire base.
Did you just say Fountain Assassin, Gary?
I did, Lacoste.
Yeah, there's not much they can do. Abba using the buyback.
And now, we do have the shard on Kaka. There's still one on the floor there. It looks like Chalice is going to be handed the goodies from Roche. Oh, Ghost using the remainder of that DD. Pummel the building's top, and DP's ulti is out. Boom with one last chance, it feels like. Buyback-wise, not looking too good as they ball in, but Chalice with that Arena finds Tims off the bat. The Refresher and the Spear as well as Jackie's down. No buyback for the PA, and Boom just being destroyed by RNG inside his Radiant base. Storm zips back in, a Cyclone Ghost, and he's going to jump forward and finish off the Abaddon. 2 buybacks from Boom, another Ball Lightning in onto Kaka, but Somnus has an ultra kill, and they're closing this one out now. Ghost is on to Yopaj, diving Fountain, a rampage for Somnus, and Ghost is going to die to Fountain, but he's got Aegis, gets the Storm kill that he wanted, and GG is called.
Yeah, beautiful game from RNG. Like, 2 cores did not die a single time. Like, they did enable the Anti-Mage, and they also did, enable Somnus.
Phoenix, pretty low armor hero, does struggle sometimes when you're just constantly getting clicked down by the Death Prophet. You need to start out with these Fiery Spirits.
It's going to be a lot of harassment coming out from both Mars and Phoenix. We'll see if they hit, like, whoever hits faster. Like, two.
Kaka.
Kaka's dead.
Ah, very far. It buys him a bit of time, but Tim's has the long-range projectiles and a Blightstone.
It scouts out the way Xnoa was like trying to take away the creep wave, so they know that there are a lot of stacks because they've seen it. And they're gonna go and try to take it. Yopaj, his abilities, like Scatterblast is maxed out.
And they stun Chalice before he can get his combo out properly, but the dive and Somnus here with Laguna Blade, Yopaj about to drop. Good. Boundless Strike will find Somnus with the help of Scam, and now Chalice and Xnova the ones in trouble. Silenced up on the Phoenix, trying to turn and kill off Tim's, but it isn't to be. So they trade mid and a support for that Snapfire, but they defend the stacks. I guess he's so far ahead this game. He's already level 9. He's like, I don't really need to. I've got my maxed out Sandstorm. I'll have my Blink in 70 gold. Kaka here, dusting FBZ. Burrows back in with this maxed out Sandstorm. Kaka's just going to die in this, it looks like. 2 stick charges on the Sand King. He's not going to survive, but he buys his Blink just in time.
Mostly Yopaj, I think. When you said it, I looked at the other screen and like Kaka, he loves to sit in the sands. Maybe he thinks, you know, he can out-region the Sandstorm with the shackles.
It's not happening though. Chalice with another arena on Yopaj, pairing up with this Lina perfectly, and the damage is there, but in comes the FBZ Sand King, a big epicenter for his double kill. And again, boom, come out on top in terms of trades, and Tim's going to find the Bushwhack with the Acorn Shot, and Kaka caught up with a great sharpshooter. They'll give FBZ, oh no, that was a triple for him surely, but Scam, position 5, he needs gold, he needs XP, I'll take the kill for himself.
Close the gap a little bit further if needed. And he's also one of the better heroes to defend the tower with.
Nice, he'll just sit bottom. Scam grabs the bounty rune under Chalice's nose. Silence out, but in comes the spear, he whiffs it. Scam gonna turn with the Exo and the Blink Epi, they found Chalice. FBZ and Scam just connecting onto that Mars as it looks like RNG are a little bit lost. Bringing heroes down here.
Not messing around, Yopaj just going with what's known to be good. I think RNG should try to make something happen with once Lina gets a BKB. She's gonna have it in 400 gold.
FBZ, he's there again. Sure, you got backup from RNG, but a cookie away. Oh, FBZ, the help of the lava landing onto Kaka and Xnova, forcing the supernova. FBZ, he's gonna die. The fiery spirits do tick him down at the very end, but it was getting close.
Might still go back for it. It's still a good shard. Like, yeah, a lot of these numbers on Sand King did get nerfed, but still feels like a really good hero. And FBZ making it work. Double damage. Ghost will pick it up.
Yeah, he just walks in there and takes the DD. Down to half HP. Still surviving, though, and he's got Wand and Armlet to use and toggle. Now Chalice in with a good stun, finding FBZ Sand King. He's done. RNG with a counter initiation, and they're the ones that walk into the Roche pit now. No buyback on the Sand King. They're going to try and launch Mortimer's Kisses to catch Chalice and Ghost, but the Sun Ray's there to heal them back up. Lovely toasty warm super healing from Xnova. Supernova. Yeah, that was close.
And they will get the Aegis.
And an Arena 2 misses out on the DP. They do spear them back anyway, and that's just Aegis taken by RNG. It's been a good showing from Somnus and Ghost just to continue farming and building up to these points where they know they'll be able to take the fights and feel strong. See though when Jackie joins in as FBZ once more starting the fight. Burrow into Bushwhack. Good damage as Ghost drops low, but there's just no finishing blow on him. They can't actually take him down the first time, never mind another. And another Sun Ray from Xnova will make sure.
Like they don't want to heavily commit. Boom, we'll try to reset. They know that Raid King is very low HP. That Sun Ray didn't heal him much, but climbing uphill might be a bit troublesome.
Oh, Chalice with a blink away. They've got to know that these ultis are coming back off cooldown, that felt like the perfect time to start the fight because there was no supernova, no serpent wards, but they're all back off cooldown now, so RNG can turn and fight. But inside the Wukong's command is Monkey King. He is dominating them. Another arena from Chalice, but he's gone into the circle of Jackie. You can't fight into these monkey statues. Boom, kill off a couple of big cores, and now Yopaj in onto Somnus, but the BKB Lina turns the battle back. Kaka's low, the Bushwhack misses. And Yopaj has the BKB, gets glimmered, and away we go. Well, FBZ is hiding. Burrow striking down to the low ground. And a real scrappy fight there into these two huge circle ultimates of Mars and Monkey. So she can stand outside of Wukong's.
Yeah, stand outside of Wukong's and potentially like keep the distance from the Dead Prophet, because even this position 5 Dead Prophet right now deals ton of damage. Exo's still level 1, but if you get on top of some Page, quick BKB.
Nicely done. He was invis and popping smoke there. He has to BKB and TP home. There's nothing to cancel this apart from damage, which nearly finishes him off. But now Jackie and FBZ, they found Somnus Lina. BKB at half HP, and the Wukong's command is out. X-Nova's already dead to the Monkey King. Has to buy back as X-Nova will return to the battle. And Skem picked off by Chalice and Ghost. Over to the other side of the fight. They've got a good Hex and Shackle on the Sand King now, and RNG. They are winning this fight and pressing back towards the mid lane. In towards Tims and Jackie.
Raid King might get controlled, and also they wanted to like keep a little bit of momentum riding, and now going inside the pit. He pops it immediately with the Shaman wards. They're not gonna know. I mean, they will know, but the Roshan might just die straight away.
If FPC doesn't go now, it's too late already. Aegis for Somnus, and he's still got this DD going for quite some time. Monkey King's in with the Wukong's command. He's found the Chalice Mars and a great burrow from FPZ. 2 cores down, the Aegis gone, and it looks like Ghost is BKB'd up and trying to run, but they find Scam. The trouble is they can't break into this Wukong, so they've got a BKB and TP home.
That was such a beautiful play. 2-man burrow strike into Blink from Snapfire, pushing people out of Wukong's, Sanking Stun, Bushwhack, Cookie, Snapfire Blast, any kind of stun just feels really nice to have. And he's also, you know, struggling a lot this game, so Force Staff is like, okay, I just need an earlier item. Good Hex.
Yeah, nice Arena of Mars is there. Chalice spears up Yopa and Snapfire, but this Wukong's command, it is just always causing issues for RNG. They can't move into it, can't move around it, and that allows Boom to reset and get themselves out of there without any casualties. FBZ gonna blink away from the arena, and these kisses, and they're gonna find Ghost's first life. Ooh, yes, they do. The final bit of lava touches him, and FBZ's ready with another burst strike if he wants to go in. Kaka is gonna be the target for Jackie Boy, and Ghost and Somnus chasing back into them, but an FBZ burrow onto the Mars stops RNG in their tracks yet again. Yopaj jumps in with another scanner blast. Chalice, he's stuck in the pit now. He can't blink away. He's been found and destroyed by Scam.
Yeah, RNG not having the BKBs on 2 cores. Boom realizing that, so they commit.
Towards the tier 2 mid, the glyph is there as well. But Boom, they want top lane now. Little Shredder with a monkey damage. Jackie speared back by Chalice, and Ghost, he moves in with the stuns onto Monkey King. They've nearly got him dead. He's hexed up and he's about to fall with the BKB. Not enough to save him. Skem's also wandered into his own demise. RNG, snap reaction. Also feels rough for Jackie, who's now dead for 45 seconds. Even
Great
more
game.
room here.
Full AC done on him.
Kaka.
Flying out.
He finds the Sand King mid, the Hex and the Shackles. Follow through from Chalice and Somnus. It should arrive in time to do the damage onto FBZ to find another kill, and they're chaining these together, causing some serious issues. Tim's the Eon Disc. It kills the creep wave, but the Serpent Wards and the Wraith King are still up here on your high ground. Buildings falling quickly. Melee racks being focused, and Yopa's trying everything he can with the cookies and the scatter blast to try and take down Ghost's first life, but the Sunray heals him up just enough.
They got like a good bushwhack on 2 people. He would probably just use the buyback immediately, or if they killed Raid King once, that's what he was looking for. Still dead for 15 seconds, and also Raid King, it's all about these little things. He goes in and hits the Beely Barracks just once. Initiation.
Say bye.
No Eon Disc.
Yopaj and Tim's both dying, and Boom kind of crumbling now. That top lane push that Monkey tried is...
And then another pick-off on Sanking, which did allow them to go in. And look at minus armor, just amplifying the damage on the tower. E-Blade trying to hold him back for a little bit.
Yeah, 16 minus 11. Not a lot remaining. And the jump from Chalice again. They found the Monkey King. Jackie's dead for a minute and a half.
No buyback.
This must be the end of the game.
Shaman wards will be online in 1 second. So
They've
they're
given
just
him
going to drop
Philosopher's
it.
Stone. Monkey King's got Philosopher's Stone. He's 400 gold away from buyback. He's never going to get there in time. Someone needs to go get bounty runes or something. They have to fight. They have to jump with FPZ. Epicenter burrows. They found the Lina. It's a big kill for Boom. Kaka down to FPZ as well. So now it's down to Ghost next Nova. Chalice He's BKB'd up, and they'll find Skem. Good Supernova Sunray.
He's going for the megas.
But the mega creeps are potentially coming. Ghost takes down that final building, and Yopaji whiffs out on his blink abilities. Now Chalice with another arena, going to clear them up. A double for X-Nova. FBZ's in a sandstorm, but dead to Ghost.
And Roshan respawned. Like, this is gigantic. Just, I mean, this is why we praised, and the panel also did praise Chalice on the Mars. 70 seconds without sinking. He does have a buyback. They proc the E on this Ghost.
He's got BKB when he comes back up, but they've stunned him perfectly with a cookie. He didn't get BKB off on his full HP, but now he'll go for the TP home, and there's nothing to stop him. And maybe now Boom into the Roche Pit. They can try and terraform the graph and make things come back to flat land. But I think RNG are going to realize this is happening. They've sniffed something out. Roshan isn't going to be a freebie for Boom at all. FBZ has to borrow the illusions, and in comes the Wraith King. Blows up Scam with 2 swift hits. Jackie Boy dead as well. The Monkey King didn't stand a chance. Didn't even get his ulti or BKB off because this Wraith King is pummeling
Chalice.
And Chalice has got Tims in the back lines as well. 2 heroes with buyback for Boom, 2 without. Yopan's the only one alive. TP's back to Fountain to defend the throne.
1 versus 5. Let's see how this one goes. I mean, they're just gonna run down mid and kill the buildings. Huge mistake there from Jackie to go for the high ground. The rest of the team was not ready because they don't have like any kind of save. Jackie will
try to
back.
hold. Yopan's jumped in. He's used his BKB, but now we see the reign of terror from Somnus's Lina. Jackie's inside his Wukong's command, but GG is already called. No chance of survival, and our victors of the Asian region will be RNG.
Beautifully done. They made a huge comeback on the back of the Chalice. Just beautiful spears. Like, he caught Monkey King 2 times in a row.